John?
The other way.
To John. Earth to John.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
John learned to sing properly from Abby Chandler, one of the great songs about our state.
When they gonna bring our
It's the one at every derby, means everything.
Period.
He should do this at the Derby.
John
You
isn't
gotta get a
very
pretty-
pretty, but he can sing like a son of a gun. It's all yours, John.
Well, it's an honor to be here with you today.
Did you graduate from Dixie?
I did not graduate from Dixie. I have a little ring on there that
I thought it
I've
was
been
a
wearing.
Dixie ring.
And, but I will tell you one thing. One of Dixie Heights graduates was one of my best friends throughout his life, and that was Joe Stark. And I played basketball against him and hired Stacy, and I'm going to tell you something, they were fabulous. And I played at Simon Kenton. I never will forget the first game of the season with Gallatin County. I scored 25 points in the reserve game, threw me in off the bench for the second game, the senior game, and scored 19 points. We won by 2 points, 58-56. The first game of the season, they carried me off their shoulders and as the hero, and I sit back and I thought, if they had to carry me off now, they'd all have hernias.
You heard about that?
And,
And I never will forget, I went out and hitchhiked home. Mrs. Fisk, Jeff Fisk's mother, who just passed away not too long ago, picked me up in the rain. And she said, now Johnny, don't let this victory here tonight and all this heroism go to your head. I said, ma'am, I'm hitchhiking home in the rain. I don't think it'll go to my head. But I'm proud to sing this song. As Asa said, Happy Chandler taught me how to sing it back in 1968 when I was president of the student body at the community college in northern Kentucky. And he came up to speak and he said, son, poke me on the chest. He said, I'll teach you how to sing it, but you got to sing it from your heart. You got to sing it from your heart. So today, I'll try to sing it in honor of Joe Stark and all the Dixie High School graduates, including my brother-in-law, Jay Brandner, back there, who's 91 years old today, and married to my sister Barbara for many, many years, went on to heaven, and Harold KRAUS, who's 93. We'll be going for a ride looking at all their old homes today, and then finishing up with dinner out down at the Greyhound Grill. That's June and my
Greyhound Tavern now, John.
Greyhound Tavern now. So I'll sing this song for you, and it goes something like this. Jim's heard me so many times, he knows my speech.
I do too. I know your speech.
And it goes like this. Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the children at play. The corn tops ripe and the meadows are in bloom, and the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my ladies, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. Now before I sing the last verse, I look back there and I see Todd and his son and Daryl, a grandfather, son, and a grandson. And that young man is in Dixie Heights High School. And there's something about family that's very important. If you reach over right now and touch the pulse of the man next to you, reach over and see if you can feel their pulse, just for a second. You feel their pulse?
He did.
See if you feel their pulse. If you don't feel it, we're all in trouble.
We're all dead. I feel his pulse. I feel it.
feel it.
Well, you know that
We're
pulse.
alive.
That pulse knows no ethnicity. It knows no particular faith, no political party. It just knows one thing. It's the gift of life from God. And the greatest gift that God gave any of us is the gift of love. And we all have been blessed to be born in this country. And we owe that blessing not just to our fellow human beings, but to the veterans that died to keep the freedoms that we have. the ones who are alive here today, to keep those freedoms. Like my brother-in-law Jay back there that was on the USS Swanee. The first two ships hit by kamikazes in the Battle of Leyte, and survived it, but lost his best friend, Johnny Bianco, on that ship. And he's here today, and KRAUS is here today, another World War II veteran. Other veterans are in here today, and we honor them. We honor them because of what they did for us. And then, when you get a chance, Asa, when the barristers of all of northern Kentucky that fought for what? Freedom. Someone asked someone, why are you a lawyer? I can tell you why lawyers are lawyers. It's because democracy would not be democracy without protection of someone standing in the stead for the laws that maintain our democracy. Am I right?
In a little while.
Amen. Now the last verse goes like this. Now remember, your grandchildren, reach down and touch them on the head. We often forget to do this, fellas. You reach down and you touch them on the head. A son to a son, a grandfather to a grandson, and to your friends. You touch them and you say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, the children roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by, hard times comes a knocking at the door. Then my old Kentucky home says good night. Now join in with me. Weep no more, my lady. Oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away, for my old Kentucky home, far away. God bless America, God bless Kentucky, and God bless Dixie Heights High School.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition of godly principles.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Happy birthday, Jay. Let's sing happy birthday to him.
Hey, happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday